Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the PS2 classic Soul Reaver 2.
Soul Reaver 2.
Soul Reaver 2. Man, I'm still just... I'm blown away.
You have failed me, Raziel.
Eat shit, you big squid.
I wonder, Old One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss?
Yeah, it's the same thing I was
suspect
saying.
You found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit, I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections?
Man, this would make such a good Souls
It
game.
seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
I know why that is, but I don't want to spoil it.
And one thing I will mention, is I remember that thing, that great old one, calling you his Soul Reaver at some point.
Yeah, you will be my Reaver of Souls, my Soul Reaver. Like Kain's, yeah, we are his weapon in the same sense that the Soul Reaver was Kain's.
If the one thing able to essentially create a paradox and chain and alter time and alter history, because the Soul Reaver, as we just learned, was made for us.
Indeed. So that must make us in some way a unique individual. A truly
Can't
unique...
be destroyed by your own weapon.
Yeah.
As it literally broke when Kain tried using it against you.
Exactly.
And then that allowed it to link itself to your soul.
Because, yeah, we were able to enter the Spectrum and pick up the true form of it. Unbound by its corporeal form.
And it immediately bound itself to our soul. Raziel's soul.
Man, these things are everywhere now. Fuck. Alright, so now we begin the long trek back that I originally was gonna do before I got lost, and, well, then we were like, oh yeah, just reload and go back there. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, it's definitely the faster way than trying to figure out where to go. Especially if I remember right, you went the complete opposite directions.
Yep, as I have done multiple times during recording, yes. Let's see, does Ariel have anything to say?
Nope, they're demons.
Of course. Oh no! A daemon! Oh no!
Multiple!
Change his destiny. What a fool.
Oh no, I'm a white girl on a couch. Help! Ah, fuck!
Go, white girl, go!
Okay, okay. Is that that's pretty much considered a dead meme at this point, right? I feel like that was big for like 2020 and 2021 or something.
The white girl on the couch was like a meme format that survived all of fucking...
Slow the fuck down with those, god damn!
Like, it just became a format for fucking...
Yeah, I mean...
mainly for just porn artists to just use.
I mean, it was also a big meme where it's like, haha, I'm in danger, you know?
Yeah, but Ralphie saying I'm in danger on the fucking school bus lasted longer than
I will
that.
fucking murder you.
I think that's the point, Jerry.
I'm in danger. Oh,
When
what's
people
wrong?
say
You
that,
can't
they
hit me?
always think of Ralphie.
Yeah.
He completely lost sight of you standing behind that.
Ow.
Like he started going into his just idle animation. Oh.
Why won't you die? Trophy, Inferno. Kill fire demons within 1 minute at the pillars at Seraphin Era. What? Wait, that was... What?
You're supposed to kill all 3 within 1 minute?
Was that... Did that even count? What the fuck?
Apparently so.
Wow. I wonder how many other trophies have been timed shit like that. God damn. Like, I'm glad I got it, but now it's just like, ugh, I don't want to do timed shit. That's why we didn't finish Crash Bandicoot 3 to get the true ending. I hate time trial shit. I don't know why. I mean, what? Hell, bye. Okay. But yeah, just not a fan of, fuck you and your magic fastballs. Take that. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not a fan of time trials for whatever reason. I don't like going against the clock. That's not fun for me.
Okay, so that's just a way back up, it looks like.
I'll take the air just in case. Help me glide. Whee! You know what else was a PS2 game?
What?
Yakuza.
Yeah?
Crazy. Those games are so cool. I'm so glad that they actually gave a shit enough to remaster the first 2 games to bring them to the modern era. Also, Mark Hamill was Majima in the English dub.
Really?
The funny thing is, he claims to have no memory of doing that role at all.
It happens. Like, I believe the voice actor for Wesker in the original Resident Evil game had no idea that I had completely forgotten about it until he started playing through the game with his son.
He's like, oh wait, that's me. What the fuck? That has to be so surreal. You put on a disc and you're like doing this thing. And you're like, oh yeah, I did a thing in the '90s. Son, it's time we had a talk. Like, that must be so fucking cool.
Yeah, definitely. I believe they were streaming it or something. I don't remember, but I remember that just being a thing.
I like that. Ah, I need the wind. Okay, where's the wind?
I don't think that's a wind.
Oh, it's fire. I'm gonna melt all the ice. Look at you being all smart and knowledgeable. Wow! Satan dipped his pitchfork in the ocean and said, look, I've warmed up the water for you. Or whatever that fucking quote is.
I have never heard that.
So it's supposed to be about, like, how the devil will alter truths to lie to you or something. It's like, look, I have warmed up the ocean for you, and he'll just, like, warm up a spot of the ocean and claim that he's done the whole deal, where it's like, oh yeah, he'll do it in part, but watch out, you know. It's another fucking genie's wish, monkey's paw bullshit, you know. The forces that be will not play fair, and they will not conform to what your idea of a thing is, you know. Ain't that just the way wishes go? You have to imagine at some point they just get tired of fucking with people, and they get, like, the one person who just gets their wish granted because, like, you catch them on the right day. They're just like, yeah, sure, whatever, $1 million here, I'll give you $1 million instead of 1,000,000 antlers and deer and whatever other interpretation of buck is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Protect me, brother! Guard me, brother! Die.
And dead.
Where are you going? Stop it. I do miss being able to grab and throw them. That part was very satisfying. Oh well. Yum, yum, yum. Yamaha. Yum, yum. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not a big revelation, but you remember in Kengan Ashura where it was like, everybody was like a parody of something?
Mm-hmm.
So it turns out that even the electric company was a parody, because it was like Toho Electric, and apparently the real one is Tohei Electric.
Ah.
And I was just like, oh wait, that's like Kengan Ashura. Yeah, wait, yeah, that is Kengan Ashura. Hold on a minute. So it just has me wondering, like, I wonder if there's some like company president from Tohei Electric's history that had like a fucked up face. Because I mean, obviously, like, you had things where it's like, oh, Ronald McDonald is the head of the burger town place. And it's like, obviously, Ronald McDonald is fake, so there's no fucking... There's nothing there, but, like, you know. Well, I guess there was a Ronald McDonald. That was the original guy, right? I don't know where the clown thing came from, but...
Well, this was long before it and clowns became scary. The clowns
Yeah.
were seen as just a child thing.
Have you seen the old designs of Ronald McDonald?
No, I have not.
They are so weird. He looks like a crazy homeless person. Like, he has like a cup on his nose and like a straw hat wig, and he's wearing like the box around his waist and shit with like suspenders or something like that. And he's like, "Well, hey
So like a
kids,
rodeo
come."
clown look.
Yeah, he's got like a rodeo clown look, but it's like it's weird, like a homeless rodeo clown. Am I going the right way? Oh, hey!
And inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path.
Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck, dude.
Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
That's history talking. Don't do it!
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now.
Alright,
And
man,
I
you
am
really
not
want to
so
do this?
foolish as I've let you believe.
Oh yeah, guess who that is?
We have business to conclude.
Does that guy
Oh,
look
hey,
familiar?
it's that guy.
Lead this
Yeah,
life
it's
out to
Malik.
Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every
We're about to
move.
create some history here.
My destiny is an amusement.
Ah!
to you.
It was
Jesus.
fun while it
I
lasted.
forgot how bad he looked.
I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this
Malik!
creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow
Meh.
imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer.
I have over 30 subscription services.
Imbecile.
Sound familiar?
Yep.
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose? Corrupting everything you encounter.
I admit that I've underestimated you to
You
this
know,
point,
Voidor is
Mobius.
just murdering everyone.
It's a mistake
Ah,
I won't
fuck.
repeat.
Wrong again.
We picked it up.
Now, Malik. Bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Mobius effectively disarmed me.
How?
Leaving me with only one choice of weapon.
You could literally rip
And
him
yet I
apart with your
confess,
bare hands.
It was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me
No,
take
that
up
thing
the
does
Reaver. In my
negate
fury,
vampire
it felt
powers.
as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now,
So he's probably
that
just
same hand
same like
clutched
human
the hilt
strength.
with unyielding strength.
I feel like you could
Which would
still
end
beat
up
his
getting
ass.
him run through.
Tingling
I feel like you could still
Yeah,
beat
the
his
issue is
old man
valid.
ass. Yeah, I guess so.
as the disabled Wraithblade.
That's why he
tried
didn't come
vainly to
alone, because he knew you
embrace
could
its
still kick his
physical
ass.
Well, we have this now, and I can't summon the power. Man, the Soul
Yeah,
Reaver is
really.
such a fucking cool design, man.
It is.
It's so simple, but I love it. It's just a wavy blade with a skull.
It's
a very
Flamberge
certain skull.
longsword.
Because that is a vampire skull on there. If you'll
Yeah.
notice the teeth.
I see the fangs.
Oh hey, look who it is.
Come to take your revenge, demon. Back to hell with you.
I
Man.
recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them, how they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampire.
Also notice you're not actually holding it.
Endowed
Yeah.
with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Man, we have pulled a full fucking 180 in terms of motivations and alignments. It's quite interesting,
Also, I
actually.
noticed they're not doing any damage to you.
Oh yeah. Ow. Ow. Yep, they're not hurting me at all.
Is this Soul Reaver literally restoring your health on hit?
Well, it's maybe. They did call it a vampiric blade. Motherfucker, stop!
Ah, this is why they give you unlimited health.
Yeah, they knew it was
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah, the most
Hit and
effective
run.
tactic is just this. Don't stand and fight.
Hit and run. Oh! Oh, yep, it got sucked into the... Oh. Oh, well. Okay, now he's doing damage to me. I saw that. Oh, no, it's just immediately restoring it. Yeah. The sword is making me invulnerable. Okay, you are pissing me off, though.
Yeah, if there was, like, proper parries and bullshit.
As Melchiah and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
Cool. How long until we lose that shit? Because you know
No.
damn well I don't get to keep that. Oh no! Round 2! Huh. That's new. Oh no, look who it is!
2 more.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
Yeah.
You'll have to get through us first.
Okay.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next.
Oh boy!
This all seems so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I
You know what,
colluded
Kain?
with him
You're right.
across the centuries.
It was pretty
For
funny.
it was I who put these
It was
bastards in their
absolutely
tomb,
hilarious.
thus providing
I'm never
the
gonna tell you to
corpses
see
for
a
Kain
face,
to
though.
raise as his vampire sons.
You know, I didn't think it was funny
millennium
at first,
from
but
now.
you know what? I've really come around. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.